Ever felt like a wizard, waving your wand and poof, a tiny seed turns into a veggie feast? That's the magic of gardening. Watching your little green babies grow into a buffet of deliciousness. Seriously, is there anything cooler? I think not. And today, we're about to pull back the curtain and reveal the top secret tricks of seed selection. The all-important first step to growing a veggie patch that'll make your neighbors jealous. Now let's be real. Choosing seeds can feel like you're deciphering ancient hieroglyphics. There are more options than toppings at a pizza bar. And those seed packets? Sometimes they read like a secret code from another planet. But hey, don't panic. I'm here to crack the code and make it all crystal clear. I'll spill the beans from my years of gardening adventures and hand you my best, juiciest tips for picking seeds that'll thrive in your garden, your climate, and most importantly, your belly. So grab your favorite mug, get cozy, and let's dig in. Your veggie garden adventure starts now. All right, green thumbs and garden dreamers, let's play Matchmaker for your veggies. Every garden has its own unique personality, its quirks, moods, and microclimates. Think of it as your backyard's secret identity. And here's the real scoop. Knowing your garden's personality means figuring out your USDA Plant Hardiness Zone. It's like a dating profile for your soil, telling you the coldest temps your patch can handle. Trust me, this is the secret sauce for picking seeds that won't ghost you come winter. Picture this. You plant a delicate tomato seedling only for Jack Frost to crash the party. Yikes, total heartbreak. Or you try to grow a sun-worshipping watermelon in the shade. Talk about a melancholy ending. But don't worry, finding your zone is as easy as pie. Just a quick online search and boom, you're in the know. It's a total game changer, folks. Once you've cracked the code, you can swipe right on seeds that are perfect for your patch. It's true love for your plants. Garden matchmaking at its finest. All right, green thumbs, let's dive into the wild world of seed varieties. This is where the real garden drama begins. Trust me, it's more thrilling than a soap opera. We've got heirloom seeds, hybrid seeds, and open pollinated seeds, each with their own personality and superpowers. It's like picking between your quirky old pals and those shiny new friends you just met at a party. Heirloom seeds? Oh, they're the vintage rock stars of the garden, handed down through generations and still stealing the show. These beauties come from open pollinated plants, which means they're pollinated the old-fashioned way, by bees, bugs, or a gentle breeze. And let me tell you, heirlooms are flavor royalty. One bite and you'll be writing them love letters. They've got a depth and complexity that'll make your taste buds do a happy dance. Sorry, modern varieties. You just can't compete. Plus, there's something downright magical about growing the same veggies your grandparents munched on. Talk about edible nostalgia. Now hybrid seeds. They're the result of some serious plant matchmaking. Cupid's got nothing on these breeders. Breeders cross-pollinate different varieties to create hybrids with superhero traits. Think disease resistance, bumper crops, and marathon fruiting seasons. If you want a garden that's reliable and bursting with veggies, hybrids are your go-to sidekick. And don't forget about open pollinated seeds. These are pollinated naturally, just like heirlooms. But they're the new kids on the block. Still cool, just not as vintage. The best part? You can save their seeds for next year. Talk about a gift that keeps on giving. It's a fantastic way to stay in tune with the seasons and level up your gardening self-sufficiency. Now who's ready to pick their plant partners? Ready to get your hands dirty and your taste buds dancing? Trust me, there's nothing quite like the thrill of plucking your own veggies from the backyard buffet. If you're just starting out, here's my golden nugget. Go for the easy wins. Choose veggies that practically grow themselves. These green goodies are so forgiving, you could make a few rookie blunders and they'll still reward you with a harvest. Talk about beginner's luck. Take tomatoes, for example. Oh, the joy of biting into a sun-warmed, juicy tomato. It's like summer in your mouth. Tomatoes are the low-maintenance friends of the veggie world. Show them a little love and they'll shower you with flavor. Lettuce is another superstar. Fast, fresh, and fabulous. You'll be snipping baby leaves for salads before you can say Caesar. It's that quick. And beans? Oh, beans are the overachievers. Just plant, water, and watch the magic happen. They're almost impossible to mess up, and nothing beats munching on crisp green beans straight from the vine. Radishes are another top pick for newbies. They pop up in no time and add a zesty kick to your salads. Talk about instant gratification. Feeling a little wild? Give zucchini a whirl. These guys grow like they're on a mission. You'll be swimming in squash before you know it. The real secret? Pick veggies that vibe with your local climate and soil. No drama, just happy plants. And don't be shy. Chat up your local nursery pros. They're like gardening wizards, always ready to sprinkle a little wisdom and help you grow your green thumb. All right, let's unravel the mystery of those seed packets. They might look like cryptic fortune cookies, but trust me, they're the secret agents of your garden's success. Sure, they can seem a bit intimidating at first glance, but honestly, they're your garden's best wingman. Think of them as tiny treasure maps. X marks the spot for juicy tomatoes and crunchy carrots. First rule of Seed Club: always flip to the back for the real secrets. That's where the magic happens. You'll spot the days to maturity. Basically, how long you'll be waiting before you can brag about your homegrown veggies. This little number is your secret weapon for planning a garden that keeps the fresh produce coming all season long. Next up, check out the plant spacing recommendations. Plants need their personal space too. No crowding, please. Giving your green babies room to breathe means better airflow, fewer plant tantrums, and way less drama with diseases. Plus, every plant gets its fair share of sunlight and nutrients. No fighting over the last sunbeam. And don't skip the germination instructions. Think of them as the How to Wake Up Your Seeds manual. Here you'll find the perfect recipe for temperature and moisture, because even seeds have comfort zones. Some seeds are sun lovers, others are cool customers, so check before you tuck them in. Trust me, paying attention to these little details is the difference between a May garden and a veggie paradise. All right, here's a juicy gardening secret that even your nosy neighbor probably doesn't know. Seed freshness. Believe it or not, seeds are alive. Yep, just like us. And unfortunately, they don't come with a fountain of youth. Their shelf life is limited. As time ticks by, their germination superpowers fade, so fewer seeds will actually sprout. Sad, but true. That's why you should always play detective and check the packing date on your seed packets. Hunt for the freshest seeds you can find. Think of it like picking the ripest avocado, ideally from this year or last. Fresh seeds are like the VIPs of the garden world. They're way more likely to sprout and give your veggies a head start. Not sure if your seeds are still party ready? Don't worry, there's a quick test you can do at home. Just sandwich a few seeds between 2 damp paper towels and pop them in a plastic bag. Put the bag somewhere warm, maybe next to your coffee maker, and check in every couple of days. If your seeds are still full of life, you'll see little sprouts in a week or two, like magic. Remember, using fresh seeds is like giving your garden a shot of espresso, instant energy boost. So go fresh, and you'll set the stage for a veggie patch bursting with healthy, vigorous plants. All right, let's dig into one of my absolute favorite gardening adventures, community seed swaps. Imagine a treasure hunt, but instead of gold doubloons, you're scoring seeds. Sometimes for free, sometimes for the price of a cup of coffee. Jackpot! These swaps are the ultimate gardener meetup. Swap stories, swap seeds, maybe even swap a secret or two about growing monster zucchinis. You'll be amazed at what people grow and what they're willing to share. One minute you're eyeing a tomato, the next you find out it's an heirloom passed down from someone's great-great-grandma. Talk about a family heirloom you can eat. Or maybe you'll stumble upon herbs so rare, even your local grocery store would be jealous. But hey, it's not just about the seeds, though they are the stars of the show. Seed swaps are all about growing community, not just cucumbers. You'll laugh, you'll learn, you might even leave with more friends than seeds. You'll meet fellow plant fanatics, swap wild gardening tales, and pick up tips that'll make your veggies the envy of the neighborhood. So, if you want to grow your knowledge and your friend list, seed swaps are the place to be. Just don't forget your sense of adventure. Let's dig into the magic of organic seeds. If you want your garden to be as eco-friendly as a bicycle made of bamboo, organic is the way to go. Organic seeds are basically the superheroes of the seed world. They come from plants grown without any synthetic pesticides, herbicides, or fertilizers. No capes required. And here's the buzz. Choosing organic seeds isn't just a win for your health, it's a VIP pass for pollinators like bees and butterflies. These little garden party crashers are essential to our ecosystem. With all the challenges bees and butterflies face, picking organic seeds is like rolling out the red carpet for them. You're basically hosting the Met Gala of gardens. And let's be real, veggies grown from organic seeds? They taste so good, you'll wonder if your taste buds just leveled up. There's just something about that pure, natural flavor that makes it impossible to resist. Your mouth and the planet will thank you. And there you have it, garden gurus. You're now armed with all the seed-picking wisdom you need to turn your veggie patch into the envy of the neighborhood. But here's the not-so-secret ingredient. Every flourishing garden needs a heaping scoop of love. And don't forget to give those stubborn seedlings a pep talk worthy of a motivational speaker. So, roll up those sleeves, dive hands first into that glorious dirt, and let your inner plant whisperer shine. Got a wacky garden hack or a tip that makes your tomatoes tango? Drop it in the comments or tag us with #Rhokins Homestead on your favorite social spot. If you cracked a smile or learned a thing or two, smash that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell. Because this garden party is just sprouting. Thanks for hanging out at Rhokins Homestead, your one-stop shop for all things leafy, green, and gloriously grubby. Let's dig in, grow together, and swap stories that'll make our plants and us smile. Happy gardening, you legends!